Hello guys and welcome at the round 3 of Drift Corner Grand Prix Season 12. Today we're at this beautiful OBERA track in Argentina, so South America this time, and I believe we are ready to go with our first top 48 battle. That's gonna be Armand's Vestmanis versus Kilian Gerlus. I believe Armand is already at the start line. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Armand is missing. Or now, he's coming. Yeah, he's coming. We have both of the drivers. Armand's leading, Kilian chasing, so let's go with the first battle of today. Here they come. Armand's in a white GT86, Kilian in a red Supra. Now information and outside zone number 1. Then transition to inside clip number 2, very close from Kilian. Outside zone number 3. And 4. Now stay down here. Outside zone number 5. Long zone, and once again transition into our last outside zone. And across the finish line they go. So nice and clear both lead and chase. Kilian was trying to stay close. The lead driver maybe sacrificing just a little bit his angle. Especially you could see this at the last outside zone, but still a great run. And right now, they swapped places and they're already at the track. Kilian in the lead. Nice in the zone. Quick transition, maybe a little bit too shallow line for this inside clip number 2. Bumper to bumper right now. Oh, right now. Giving some space in between. Oh, a nice attack just at this finish of the track from Armand's as a chase. And we are waiting now for the judge's verdict. So who's gonna take a spot in top 32 of today? Kilian Gerlus is getting a win from the first battle of today, so we'll see Kilian in top 32. And right now we're moving to the next battle. That's gonna be Lucas Pasquini versus Darius Ostrejka. Already great drivers in a top 48 battle. So let's get started. Lucas leading, Darius chasing. And here they come into outside zone number 1. Very close attack from Darius. Door to door action. Transition to inside clip number 2 and outside zone number 3. Once again, door to door. Very close proximity from Darius, leaving just the space to make a transition for lead run and a small contact just before the finish line. And we are waiting for a second run in this battle. And here they come. Let's see if Lucas gonna be as close as Darius was in the previous run. Yes, he's trying to be very close to his opponent. Nice and close transition there. Once again, very good transition from Lucas at the chase right now. Putting his wheel into Darius' door. putting a pressure, and across the finish line they go. Yeah, if you missed the qualies, you had a very high quality score. Okay, so Darius Ostreka gets the win, and Darius Ostreka is advancing on the top 42. As I was talking about the scores, Darius was the last driver to qualify with 92.5. So 92.5 was an entry score to get into the top 48, and he had both runs scored as 92.5. So yeah, that's crazy stuff. 80 drivers had 90 plus points. Like, this is insane, really, guys. And for today's
normal for DCGP.
Yeah, maybe it's normal. Hello, Jacob. And right now we're waiting for Emilis. No, Emilis is not here. So that's gonna be a bye run for Patrick Majewski. Yeah, maybe it's normal, maybe it's not. But for today's top 48 track, got a little bit update. So there is a little bit more grip, and
Yeah, it looks
a little
good.
bit harder for the drivers. Let's see what will happen in tandems, but right now it's looking good for the drivers. They're all pros, by the way.
It is kind of, I will say it is kind of strange to see this many heavyweights right off the bat. We got like Darius Ostreka,
Yeah,
Emilius.
like Darius was 48th in quali, so
these guys usually come later. They're usually the guys scoring upper
yeah.
90s. So that kind of speaks to the difficulty of this track, eh?
Yeah, and right now we have Virgil and Adam Gron. So also very good drivers. Virgil leading first with the Supra, Adam in the chase in this E36. Adam a little bit dropping the formation. Some corrections here and there. Right now, once again, nice transition, dropping a line, and across the finish line they go. Okay, here we go with second run. Nice entry into the track. Oh, little bit tire drop from Adam at his lead. But Virgil is trying his best to stay close, stay in a drift. Oh, big contact right now. It's getting more interesting as they progress through the track. So that's gonna definitely need a replay from judges. Okay, that was a very fast call. Virgil gets the win. So Virgil is advancing on to the top 32. Okay, so that was the last party of this group. So first group of the top 48 is done. So quick server restart, and we're coming back with a group B.
Had problems viewing the stream, I think. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Next drivers are ready, so it's Iban Torreblanca and Wojciech Denis. So I believe they are newcomers here. So where is Wojciech now? Okay, so we'll wait for the chase driver, and in the meantime we'll go with the second Okay guys, sorry, let's go back. Juan Jorges and Ireneusz Javor. That's our battle now. As we'll be waiting for drivers to come. So Juan leading, Ireneusz chasing. Really nice proximity from Ireneusz in his chase, while Juanan is doing great lead run. I think our commentary today will be very shallow, as drivers are really nailing this track. So all I can say, the runs will be pretty much flawless. Or maybe not. Let's watch it now. Ireneusz versus Juanan. Right now Juanan chasing. Oh, a little bit hesitation at the chase. Right now dropping a little gap and coming back into the formation. And across the finish line they go. Okay, so driver said that because of the contact during the last transition, Ireneusz Javor gets the win. So that was judge's call. Because of the contact in the transition. And we're moving on to the next battle. Adrian Matysiak and Loic Hugo. Adrian leading, Loic chasing. Right now, nice initiation. Both guys running same chassis, 370Z. Adrian in a white car, Loic in a yellow. Separation between those two now, but nice and smooth transition in the last zone. a nice finish from both of the drivers. Okay, second run. Adrian is putting a pressure at Loic's doors. Nice and smooth transition next to the wall. Right now, very close, and the last one into outside zone number 6. And across the finish line they go. Okay, so judges said that Adrian Matysiak gets the win because of the better chase run. So Adrian Matysiak going to a top 32. And right now moving to the next one, Piotr Pacałowski and Ian Johnson. Okay, sorry. Ian is really nice in chase. Good transition in the last zone. And across the line they go. Okay, second round. Nice issue.
Hello, hello?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, now I had to restart Discord. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Right on. That first run was kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, I missed a little bit of it because I was trying to help you. But right now, we're in the second one.
Yeah, this run definitely looking a lot better.
Very fast, but yeah, as you said, if there was something weird with the initiation, I bet the judges
definitely
are watching the replay to make to be sure that right driver will be deducted from points.
Really liking the fast tracks this year. Can't get enough of them really fast tracks.
Yeah, but the next one, I don't know if it's gonna be fast as you wish, because that's gonna be a mountain track, like a Polish.
Well, that's fun too.
Polish toga.
Yeah, that's fun too.
Yeah.
What was the one last year? Komori? Was that the name of it?
Yeah, Komori. Yeah.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Okay, so the judges said that they were watching the initiation from the first run. It wasn't perfect, but was chaseable in judges' eyes, so that means Piotr Pacałowski gets the win. Okay, so we're coming back to a previous battle. So Ivan Torreblanca versus Wojciech. Still,
and it's a bye run.
No Wojciech here.
Ooh, nice initiation. Put it right on the line. Beautiful Escuco livery.
Yeah, that's gonna be sadly buy run for Iban.
It's a nice buy run. Jeez, that was a nice run.
Yeah,
Really good.
all the way. Okay, so that's gonna be a half of the top 48. Once again, server restart. And we're going back with the second half.
How many no-shows did we get there in that first half?
2, I believe. Or 1?
Oh, only 2?
1.
Oh, okay.
1. There's the first one. Because first we were waiting for battle between Armands and Kilian, but both drivers were there eventually.
Ooh, we got an RX-7. I hear it.
Yeah, you can hear those Doritos.
Always,
All the way
I always
from
enjoy
the
when an
pit lane.
RX-7 shows up. Somebody just wants to play on hard mode. I love it. Oh, 2 RX-7s? Nice. .370 seems to be pretty popular this year also. It's a good chassis.
Okay, so we're going with next battle. That's gonna be a Florian Engel versus Abdurrahman Al-Alawi.
Ooh, those names. I can say Florian. Got Florian in the lead.
Okay. Here they come.
Ooh, but a strange fall out that chase in the initiation there. I don't know if he just wasn't sure what he was gonna do. Anyway, he's picking it up now. Good proximity. Lead looking fairly strong. Good snapped angle there. Chase again struggling to stay in the zone. But of all things, at least he is staying close there. Ooh, that might have even fallen out of drift for a second. Really struggling in the chase. Perhaps it was just a speed mismatch, though. I guess we'll see when the roles reverse here. We got Florian in the chase this time. Big flick. Andy's right on his door. Really good transition there. Looking like a really solid lead, though. Begs the question of the issue in the prior run. Again, looking really good all the way in these zones. Absolutely flying.
Okay, so Oman versus Germany. Who's gonna
I like it. I like it.
get into the top 32? Florian Engel gets the win, so this time Germany wins. the next battle we go. Paul Gonzalez and Fabian Montes. So all Spanish battle. Paul in
Nice.
GT86, Fabian in Supra.
Really dialed initiations there. The timing was on point. Like these guys might even drive together, I would suspect. Another great transition. Putting it right on his door, bumper to bumper transition, and right on the wall. Wow. Pushing him into this last zone. These guys are flying. Sorry, second to last zone. Now the last zone.
Woo. Very close.
That was nice. That was nice.
Very close from Fabian in the chase of the last outside zone. That's
I love
what
it
we're
when
looking
it's the,
for, yeah.
I love it when it's the default livery. It's just killing it. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, they take time to practice not making liveries, so.
Right, they were too busy driving.
Yeah, they were too busy driving. That's the way.
You got time for a livery?
Right now, very good.
And
work.
again, on his door, good transitions. Maybe the lead not quite as tight in this line, if I had to guess. Something seems not the same, though. And into this last zone, absolutely flying.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, these guys are driving like teammates.
But they are not. Or maybe they know each other, but they are not in the same
Right.
team. Like formal.
Maybe it's just a Spanish style.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd at least like to think that.
Okay, so judges said that because of the slightly better lead and chase, Paul Gonzalez gets the win.
Yeah, it was definitely slightly.
Yeah, that was definitely slightly. And moving on to the next battle, Sebastian Taławaj and Jakub Bartko. And here they come.
We got the Dorito in the 370.
Nope, Mazda.
Oh, that's what I said, the Dorito.
Ah, sorry.
If anybody that doesn't know, it's a Wankel engine shaped like a Dorito. Anyway, RX-7 absolutely killing it on this lead run, looking really strong, right on the white line. 370 is keeping up, though, really well. Making it look easy.
Okay, answering a question from the chat. Can I start on the controller? That's a hard one because I don't know
Not
if
really.
you have any chance to qualify with a controller because lever is so high that
You can try, I guess, right?
but judges will see it. Like it's really obvious when somebody is using controller. So
I think we don't allow it, is that correct?
it's really hard to tell sometimes, but
Okay.
yeah, you're
Maybe we'll get some
definitely
insight
gonna
from-
need a good force feedback wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, coming back to the track.
Saw some missed zones early in this run.
Yeah, that was
Not quite as
clear.
tight of a chase.
Yeah. Okay, Sebastian Taławaj gets the win because of the better lead run. That was the judge's verdict. And we're moving to the next one, Omar Bagdatli versus Talal Nahar. That's our next two. Omar leading, Talal chasing.
Omar in his classic whip, unmistakable.
Yeah.
And then that RX-7 with the beautiful chrome rims. Omar's lead looking pretty solid here. He snaps the angle really fast, I must say. RX-7 staying right on his heels, though. Not giving him much space. A little bit of space, half a car length, the car length there. But he is keeping up, staying in boost regardless. Flying through this last zone.
Yeah, that was really good lead run from Omar. Really
Definitely.
crashing all the zones here. And Talal could definitely be closer in such. But yeah, let's go back and let's see the second run from these two. And here they come.
Ooh, again, RX-7 shallow in that first zone. Just like we saw in the last battle, RX-7 coming up a little shallow there. Don't know if it's related, probably not. Anyway, Omar staying right on his heels, about the same distance, I'd have to say. Maybe a little, definitely closer
Omar
through
right
this section.
now closer.
And definitely closer through that section. In this last zone,
Yeah,
Omar
nicely
pushing him
done.
across the finish line. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, maybe not so wide in terms of filling outside zone, but proximity wise really
Right.
good from the chase, and that was definitely worth it. Omar gets the win, and we'll see him in the top 32. Okay, so that was it for this group, and one last group of the top 48 is ahead of us. So quick server restart, and we're coming back with the last battles of top 48. Okay, thank you, Marquis. We'll try to adjust that. Okay, here they come. Next battle is gonna be Luis Trevino versus Ricky Stobart. Lewis in the lead, Ricky is chasing. And let's go.
Now we're getting some proximity and bumper to bumper transition. Not extremely close during the zones, but definitely right there for the transition. Looks like he will pick up some proximity. There it is. There it is. Let's see how we do. That last zone where we shallow up on the angle. Looking good. Yeah, I appreciate that, Marquis. Always good to know. The volume needs to be fixed rather than just finding out later. We got it flipped here. Perfect timing on that. Almost a tire drop, but it's just perfect right on the white line. And the proximity is looking solid. Looking like a mirror image of the last run, really. Slight gap there. It's just the slightest of a difference, but it was there. A little bit of a love tap there. And oh, a huge mistake.
Something really
Was it a mistake though, or
bad
a
happened
disconnect?
there.
Which
I don't
happened
know.
first, the mistake or the disconnect?
Uh,
The chicken or the egg? Which first?
Okay, so judges said that Luis Trevino gets the win, but one of the drivers is definitely missing this verdict.
Yeah, that's unfortunate when they just go flying off in the sunset.
Okay. Yeah, so that was definitely disconnection.
Mm.
Just in the last
bad, that was a good battle.
outside zone. What?
I know, last bit of a really good battle.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Okay, so we're moving to the next one. It's gonna be Simon Sandman. Or maybe not, because judges will saying something in the chat.
What's going on?
Right now. Yeah, I believe they will do a rerun of the second run for
cool.
the battle between Luis and Ricky first.
Well, good.
So, as that was a technical issue, Ricky was dropped off the server. So that's gonna be a rerun of the second run.
Good, love to see it.
Okay, here they come.
Not a one more time. Just to clarify, this is just
Yeah,
the
just
second
a
run.
rerun of the
First run
second
still
run.
stands.
Yeah. Ricky leading, Luis chasing.
Slightest bit of a gap there, but he's picking it up, leaving just a half. Oh, there, maybe a full car length. Lead run looking on point, though, I must say. The proximity did waver for a second, but it's definitely back as they shallow up on the angle and fly through this last zone, staying connected.
Okay, so right now maybe we'll find out who's the better of these two. Right now all good in terms of technical things, but still Luis Trevino gets the win.
GG's in the chat.
Yeah, GG's. All fair now. And right now we're moving to the next battle. That's gonna be Simon Sandman versus Saleh Al-Vahaibi. So Sweden versus Saudi Arabia. Ooh, a contact.
Ooh, no.
Just after the initiation, Simon went into the grass.
Simon.
Barely missing the
Super uncharacteristic
viewers
of the guy.
standing there.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so as we see, Simon is doing his lead run.
Did he get bumped or
Straight.
something? What exactly happened there?
I don't know, really. I bet judges will really need to watch the replay though. But let's now move to a second run of this battle. Salah in the lead, Simon chasing. Much more greener right now.
That's the Simon we know and love. Putting down a solid chase run here. Lex is putting down a good lead run. The guy whose name I cannot pronounce. Simon right on his door, going wheel to door, bumper to bumper transition as they shallow up. Wow. Yeah, that was really solid. So now I'm curious what happened in that first run.
Yeah, all right now depends. Yeah, but that was a quick call. Judges decided that Saleh was at fault of this contact, and that means Simon Sandman gets the win. So Simon going to a top 32, and right now we have Martynas Ostrejka versus Titus Rosicki. So we had Darius here, and right now we have Martynas going up against Titus.
Doing a good job of keeping up with Martinez. He is staying through zone 3. Looking, I almost just said good angle matching, but of course the commentator's curse. There was a little bobble there. And then some good transition timing. Oh, and he's way forward in the pocket. That's going to be a huge mistake in the chase for Titus. Is that right, Titus?
Yeah, like an English version of his name. Yeah.
I know someone with the last name Titus.
Not very popular though, but
yeah.
Okay, second run. And here they
Really
come.
Good timing on that initiation. Martinez showing him right off the bat. He's going to have no problem keeping up with him. Really good angle matching too. Transitions just dialed right after the lead. Slides right into the pocket, leaving no room between them. Wow, really
Nicely
strong
done.
chase run.
Nicely
Martinez sitting on the couch with the T300, just killing it.
On the couch?
It's like a chair. It's like a what do you call those? You know, a big padded chair. It's furniture for sure.
Okay, I got it. Martinez gets the win. I know what type of furniture you mean, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of
the
the
name
of it,
other
yeah.
than chair. That's a granny chair.
If anyone's wondering what we're talking about, he posted a picture after winning VDM of his setup, and
okay,
yeah, you should go look at that if you haven't.
Okay, now Gert Kubarsep and Marwan Odach, I believe. Oh, that was a quick. Really? So Gert was leading. It was a very quick lead, but
yeah, I wonder what happened there.
Yeah, definitely contact. So
it was like Gert went super outside, but then Marwan went super inside. Neither of them looked to be on the right line. I'm not sure.
Okay. So right now maybe we will see cleaner battle. Okay, right now chasing. Nicely done.
Yeah, looking really strong in the chase here is Gert. Doing his thing in the JZX.
Yeah, like leaving some space before the transition and then sticking to his doors.
Yeah, really strong. Also, you gotta mention whenever you talk about a really good chase, it doesn't happen without a good lead, right?
Yeah, that's the way.
That's the way. Nevertheless, though, both drivers looking really strong in that second run, so it's unfortunate that we didn't have a first run.
Yeah, so Gert gets the win. Judges decided that he was not at fault of this contact, so that means he is in the top 32. And speaking about top 32, right now we're moving to a top 32 bracket when we'll see the drivers that were qualified in the top 16 already there, waiting for their opponents from the top 48. So the winners from the top 48 going to a top 32 bracket when they're gonna face top 16 drivers from quali. Okay, so top 32, here we come. Ahmed Al-Hamadi versus Kilian Gerlus, and once again, contact just in the first outside zone. Boom.
Starting to become a trend.
Yeah, and Ahmed went straight into the crowd there.
What do you think? Just like a misjudgment on the initiation, or what?
Yeah, maybe chase
Like what
drivers
keeps
are
happening?
really trying hard to stay as close as they can in terms
It
of
seems there's a
proximity.
few
But
different ways to do this initiation also.
yeah, like I don't know.
At least a couple ways.
Yeah, like for me, it's really natural flow in this initiation, but
Right.
nevertheless, here they come, Kilian and Ahmed.
Definitely playing it a little safer on this one,
Yeah.
but does a really good job at picking up that proximity in that first zone. Showing his skill as a chase driver. Lead looking pretty solid, pretty textbook here, right on the wall. There's that proximity, a little bit of a bobble in the lead. And as they shallow up, he is, wow, right on his door.
Okay, so I'm rewatching the video briefing, and there is a diesel zone there, so okay, so as judges said, Ahmed Al-Hamadi gets the win.
Which decel are you talking about?
Yeah, just at the initiation.
Oh, right. off.
Okay, so we're off
E36.
Damian Chervitz and Darius Ostrejka. Damian
A
leading.
little bit of a disagreement on the angle in outer zone 1, it looks like. E36 absolutely snapping its transitions, though. Darius not putting it all the way in the wall in that chase, but that's just what you got to do sometimes to keep that proximity, as he's right on his door through the last zone. Love that E36.
Yeah, nicely done livery and also some details put into this car from Damian.
Super snappy initiation from Darius there. Damian keeping it right on his door, though. Maybe a little tire bump there. And the angle matching is not entirely there, just like when Darius was in his chase. But the proximity is still there all the same.
Ooh,
Pushing him across the finish line. Let's go.
that's spicy. But still wasn't enough for Darius, so Darius Ostrejka gets the win. And moving to the next battle, Adam Gomolishek versus Patryk Majewski.
Couple of longtime DCGP competitors here, putting it right on the white line. Both drivers, wow, and on his door in the first zone. These guys definitely familiar with each other's driving. All the proximity there. Good timing on that transition. Lead putting it right on the wall. Ooh,
Nice.
look at that. You could stick a piece of paper between them. Snappy transitions too. And that last zone as they shallow up and fly across the line. That was impressive.
Good job.
And we got Patrick in the lead.
Nice and wide line there from Patryk.
Right. Definitely a little bit different than how Adam did his, but clean all the same. And Adam doing a good job of matching it. Oh, a little bit of a gap there. That's a considerable mistake in a battle like this. Keeping that proximity still, though. Good proximity on that transition. And again, right with him across the line.
Yeah, this guy's really putting in great runs one after another. So
For sure.
today is gonna be the battle of the details. So it's gonna
The bar
take-
is high. It's
yeah.
the battle of nitpicking. Yeah.
Okay, so judges said because of the very similar mistakes from both of the drivers, we will see one more time. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
the first one more time of the day. So they will go in once again. Adam leading, Patryk chasing.
Going for
And
that
they go. Ooh.
inline initiation. Patrick right on his door, might have even been touching there, looks like on the initiation, carrying him through. Patrick leaving no room here. Risking it for the biscuit, definitely. Looking really strong, but Adam's putting down a really solid chase run. Looks like he's not being pressured. Patrick definitely missed a little bit of that last zone.
Okay, so let me talk it through. I believe the lead driver was Adam first, and Adam did significant mistake in outside zone number 1. For me, the initiation was a little bit overshooted, like Patrick did right now.
I was gonna say, that is the commentator's curse. If
But
I've
I
ever
was
seen
not
it.
talking about Patrick. I was talking about Adam.
Just mention initiations, and
Ah.
there you go.
Yeah, but Adam still kept his car in drifting and stayed at the track. Right now, that's a battle royale right now.
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay. I believe there was no contact between those two, but Adam Gomolishek gets the win. And then into the next one we go. Brandon Patrick and Virgil Jazit. Brandon leading,
Another
Virgil
battle up.
chasing.
Another battle of heavyweights here. Both drivers, long-time competitors. Actually, I seems like long-time competitors, but Brandon's actually relatively new here, if I'm not mistaken.
For DCGP, yeah, but in terms of sim drifting,
Right, long-time sim drifter.
Long-time
Yeah,
sim drifter.
BDC and whatnot.
VDM also.
Solid run though. Wow, these guys are looking good. Right on his score across the line. Having no problems in DCGP.
Also, Virgil was taking part in VDM, so
Yep.
yeah. Big names, and let's see how it will go.
See how Brandon will fare in the chase here. Angle matching Virgil's lead really well. Quick, snappy, right on time transitions. Just looking like robots out here. Maybe a little shallow in that zone if I have to nitpick something. Mimicking the lead really well though, all the way in that last zone. Wow. There wasn't that door-to-door proximity, but other than that, that was pretty perfect.
Yeah, but the better of this duo was a Brandon, so Brandon Patrick gets the win. Judges said because of the better lead run.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, but now it's gonna be a server restart. And it's time to load the next group of the top 32 drivers. Okay, I believe next drivers are ready, and we're gonna get started with Mohamed Ali versus Iban Torreblanca. So both of the drivers ready to go. Mohamed leading, Iban chasing.
Mohamed, long-time competitor. A little bit shallow in that first zone. We got dual GT86s. A couple of my favorite liveries here too. We got the Eagle team and the Escuco. Looking great. Putting it right on the wall. Other than that first zone, Mohamed looking really solid in the lead here.
Yeah, really great lead from Mohamed. Iban was doing really good at the chase, but that lead was wow.
Mohamed choosing to start back a little bit. Always love to see that. Iban throwing a nice first zone in. Mohamed staying right on him. Definitely contrasting that prior run. Good timing there. And angle matching too. Mohamed definitely gonna have the proximity here. Nice consistent proximity. Giving a little more for the transition. And then sucking right back up to his door.
Yeah, even more
across the line.
Angled.
Yeah,
lead driver.
that was good.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, so Mohamed Ali gets the win. Okay, let's move to the next battle. Mark O'Rourke and Ireneusz Javor. That's our next battle. Look at Mark as a rocket ship now.
Look at that angle through zone 1. The Mustang just kind of watching him like, what are you gonna do? Going into 3. Now we've got the proximity, getting the program here. Maybe it's just me, but Mark looks like he's flying through this course.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Really amazing lead for Mark. Yeah, once again leaving just a little gap before the green, and here they come.
Mark O'Rourke, a little bit forward in the pocket, but corrects it by the end of the zone, showing his skill as a chase driver. Now he's right on his tail. Not all the proximity I would expect, though. I bet he'll pick that up in this last zone, though, if I know Mark. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Looking really strong today.
Definitely.
And we'll see him in the top 16 as he is advancing on. And into the next battle we go. Alexander Element versus Adrian Matysiak. That's our next battle. So Alexander is already at the start line. Adrian is there also.
Nice.
And here they come.
Adrian in the chase here. Alexander in the lead. Like Adrian's. Oh, Might have been a little contact there. Looks like he had to shallow up to keep the proximity. Might have shallowed up a little bit too much though. Now we're looking pretty regular for the rest of this though. If regular, of course, was an amazing chase run. All the proximity there, transitioning into this last zone, and he gives him a little bump.
It's a little bit collision
Not
there.
holding anything back. And if I know Alexander Element, we're about to see a spicy chase run.
Yeah. I think he will go all in. But let's see what will Adrian do, sorry, as a lead driver.
Good timing on that initiation. Oh, going wheel to door. Alexander really showing his skill there, his control. Going through that inner clip. Looking very solid as we come into 3. Right on his door. Not the, oh, that might have been the tap just as I was about to say not thrown off his line with the contact. That one might have done it.
Yeah.
But he keeps the proximity regardless.
Yeah.
Both drivers making the same mistakes there, it looks like.
That's gonna need. Yeah. Okay, so that was once again a very quick call. Alexander Element gets the win.
Perhaps maybe it was Alexander's 1 bump versus the 3 bumps in the prior run.
1 versus 3. Okay, next one,
Like
Alan
that.
Heinz and Piotr Pacałowski, both in a 370Z. Alan
Definitely
is
shaping up to be a
leading.
good battle. A little bit behind on that transition there. Into 3, Alan putting down a really solid lead run though. Of course, you know, what else could we expect from him? Bumper to bumper in that transition though. Peter is definitely looking strong.
That's some spicy finish there. Where
Yeah.
they are going, Alan, come back. There you go. Yeah, a lot of action just at the finish line there. Here they come.
Ooh, an interesting choice on that initiation for Allen in the chase, causing him to definitely miss the first part of Outer Zone 1. That's going to be a huge mistake. Looks like he's right on line for 3, though. Falls a little bit back and 4 there. Nice, consistent proximity through this section, though. The angle matching is there. Now the transition timing is there. Looking solid in that last zone. Some uncharacteristic mistakes of Allen there, though.
Don't know how much it was influenced by lead run, but
Of course, that's
still,
always a factor. Yep.
yeah, still Alan gets the win, as Jakub
Interesting.
said, because of a better lead run. Okay, so that was the first half of Top 42. Let's make a restart and we'll come back with the second half. Okay. Next battle is ready. Damian Vjehec and Florian Engel.
Florian was looking strong earlier.
Damian in the purple 370Z, Florian in the yellow one.
Oh, little bump there in outer zone 1. Really good transitions. Keeping the proximity in check now as we come into 4. Wow, the proximity though. Look at these guys. Bumper to bumper, maybe even some contact in that transition, I'm not sure, but never let him go the whole run. Wow.
That's the way. Proximity is the key if you want to win this run. You need to put the pressure, but maybe not so much. But still they are running, and we'll see the rest of the run. I will not speak anything before the next one, sorry. Okay, so they are making a transition to the last outer zone and across the line. So that's the thing. Who was at fault of this contact here? So if that was chase driver's fault and he put too much pressure, or maybe it was independent lead driver's fault. So I believe judges are now watching replays. So they said that initiation in the second run was okay, nothing wrong with it. So that means Florian Engel gets the win. And we'll see Florian in the top 16. And now Dawid Swoliński and Paul Gonzalez. Here they come. Nice.
Wide initiation. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. From the side of the track, straight into the zone.
Definitely had some style. Good transitions in the chase here too, putting it right on his door now. Definitely has some style in the chase here. They shallow up for this last zone. Kept that proximity pretty consistently, I must say.
Yeah, that was a good chase from Paul. And into the truck they go. A little bit too wide from Paul.
Oh, and that'll do it.
That grass
That'll
was
do it.
really sticky there.
Sucks game, no?
Yeah. Once they put one wheel off, that was it.
Yep.
So right now, long drive from David. And across the finish line he goes alone. Okay, so Dawid Zwoliński gets the win. And he is moving on. Now Vitaly Isayev and Sebastian Tałałaj. That's our next battle now.
A little bit of a strange initiation there. But we got it together here. And that awesome livery. Love to see that. Transition timing was a little bit late there, but the proximity's there regardless. In that RX-7. Lost him a little bit in that last zone too. You can tell Vitaly's definitely fast.
Yeah, Vitaly is a really known driver for his speed, but Sebastian is also doing well in terms of that. As this Mazda really pushing very fast.
Wow, the initiation timing and matching was really good there, but Vitaly definitely came up short in that first zone, just a hair. And again, the timing and angle matching looking really good. Definitely more proximity than we saw in the prior run. Ooh, that was a big mistake though.
Yeah, tire drop from Sebastian there.
I saw a couple big mistakes in both runs. It's hard to say. Leave this to the judges.
Yeah, but what's gonna be more important in terms of scoring this battle? Yeah, and judges said Vitaly had the better both lead and the chase. So Vitaly Isayev gets the win. And now we have Jarosław Pilecki and Omar Bagdatli. Here they come.
Omar's been looking pretty strong today. Bit of a strange initiation from Omar though. Looks like he held off on that angle till he knew what he was doing in the lead. Nice proximity now though. Nice proximity, putting it right on his door. No fear here for Omar. Risking it for the biscuit. Missed that first section and the last section of that last
he could
zone.
be a little bit wider there.
Yeah.
And this is the last outside
Like you can't say he didn't have the proximity.
Yeah. In terms of proximity, he was just right there. And right now, what will happen as they switch sides? Because Omar in the previous battle really had a great lead. Oh no!
Oh,
That's a mistake there.
definitely a big mistake.
It was looking like his handbrake was still holding him.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, that BMW looks good.
Yeah, that
There's the proximity.
Eurofighter is really great car.
Yeah, that
and
livery in
great
particular
body.
too.
I believe judges will need to make sure that there was no
Definitely. There's a
contact
big
between
mistake in
those
both
two.
runs.
Yeah, but yeah,
Got to figure out whose mistake it was.
yeah, like who was more at fault? Okay, so judges said that Omar Bagdatli gets the win.
Congrats to Omar. Killing it today.
Yeah, congratulations to him. And I believe that's it for this group. So one last restart. And one last group of the top 32. Okay, about the previous round result, there was a contact at the initiation, and that is why Omar had this weird move at the outside on number 1, so that's the clarification I got from the judges. So the chase driver was at fault of this contact, and right now we'll start the last group of the top 32. And the first battle will be Nico Stella versus Luis Trevino. Nico leading, Luis chasing. Very wide entry from Luis.
Ooh.
And it's really weird line from him.
Yeah. For Lewis only, right? Or do you think Nico too?
Yeah, for Luis, for Luis.
Yeah, definitely. He's there now, though.
Yeah, he's trying to make a good impression for the rest of the run.
Good second impression, definitely.
That was a really different approach we've seen today.
I think maybe he tried to swing it in and just swung a bit too hard. Nico making his first appearance today. Right there in the chase. Pretty good initiation. Good timing there. Leaving just a half a car's length. If I know Nico, though, he's going to be right on his door in this zone in the last for sure. Going bumper to bumper here as he shoots in. There it is. Yep. I think it's probably just going to come down to that mistake that Lewis made, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him.
Yeah, unfortunately for Lewis. So Nico gets the win. And he's advancing on. And now we have Cameron Mustard and Simon Sandman. Great drivers, really, at facing each other in the top 32.
This is going to be good.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good battle.
Couple of my favorites for sure.
And let's go.
Big flick in there. Wow, putting it right on his door is Simon. Cameron looking really strong in the chase, though. Big flicks, both drivers right on the wall.
Yeah, riding this wall.
The chase, too, right on the wall, staying all the way in the pocket and keeping that proximity. Simon setting the bar high. Let's go.
Yeah, like we know that Cameron can do really great lead runs. Also Simon can really do a great lead run, but right now, if Cameron will make something special in his chase, That's the thing now.
Look at the timing there from Cameron. Keeping that proximity, just a 1/16 of a car length. Looking absolutely dialed here through 2. As he surges into 3, closes that gap. Consistency from Cameron Mustard is what I'm seeing. He's going to come into the last zone here. It's not the same level of proximity per se, but I would say it's more consistent.
Yeah, that was very consistent chase, but
But what will the judges reward though?
Yeah, what will judges reward? I believe judges need something special, and Simon gave them such things. So Simon
risked it.
Yeah, gets the win.
Yeah, the spicy chase run.
Yeah, next one is Saif Mahdi versus Martinas Ostreka. Saif leading, Martinas chasing.
Martinez in that classic blue Supra. Martinez not looking like himself, coming up short in outer zone 1. Dialing it in though, right on Saif's door. Through 3 here. Wow, Saif looking really good in the lead. Martinez, man, what a mistake to make in that first zone. As we transition into the last zone, absolutely flying through.
Yeah, about this blue livery. Don't get me wrong, but the Urta team yellow was iconic, but I need to...
agreed.
I need to
agreed.
Get familiar with this blue Aros Marine livery. Okay, here they come. Second round, Martinas versus Saif.
Saif making the same exact mistake Martinez made. Wow, just an absolute replica of the first run. Looks like he went a little bit, held it back a little bit, and then it just showed in the form of missing the first part of that zone. Definitely maybe a little bit more proximity from Saif there. Just looking dialed. Definitely more proximity there. So if those mistakes are equal, we'll say Saif might have had more proximity.
Yeah, let's see.
It's gonna be close, whatever it is.
Yeah, like my bet is on one more time, but
I'd like that.
Yeah, I would love to see them going once again, but today is a very hard day to judge because drivers are really putting one good run after another. So judges need to pick very small mistakes from these runs. Like normally you would see at a real life drift event, really drivers putting big mistakes. You can see it in bare eye, but here in sim drifting, you need to watch it once again, one after another, and
it's a lot less obvious.
Yeah, it's a lot less obvious. You need to watch throttle application, brake application. You have multiple camera angles. You can watch it like from every camera view you want, really. And right now I can see that one of the judges left the server, so I believe he's saving a replay to watch it, but okay, so we have some explanation. Okay, so 2 big mistakes on the initiation, rest of the rounds pretty the same. One more time, so let's go again. Yeah, that was a fair call. It was too hard to call a winner from this one. So 2 rounds ahead of us. Saif leading, Martinez chasing. Here they come.
Martinez trying not to make that same mistake again. He's got all the proximity, and he did hit all of outer zone 1. Coming through, hitting the zones, but not as deep as the lead. And again in 3, same thing. It's a small mistake, but it is a mistake in my eyes. Bumper to bumper transition. Looks like he sacrificed a couple things to keep that real close proximity there.
Yeah, thing is, if Saif will hold this and make a good chase now.
Long initiation. Saif just barely hitting all the outer zone 1. But again, he's keeping the proximity, just mimicking Martinez's run. Saif knowing exactly what he needs to do here. Putting up a really good fight. Wow. That was crazy. Saif really impressing me here in this battle.
Yeah, that was a good run. But still wasn't enough for Martinez. And in judges' eyes, Martinez had a better lead run. And we'll see him in a top 16. Okay, right now, next battle, Jakub Don and Gert Kubarsep. Jakub leading, Gert chasing.
This will be another good one.
Yeah. Woo!
Jakub putting it right on the line. Gert not holding much back though. There's that proximity we know out of him. Going bumper to bumper. A little bit shallow on the angle there, but you know he's got the proximity in that absolute boat of a car. Right on his door. Both cars actually a little bit oversized. And through this last zone. Wow, Gert.
Yeah, like this BMW is short but wide.
Yeah.
But
And we
this
always call a JZX like a boat and long, but it's really not that long.
yeah,
in
it's not
actuality.
it's not wide. It's like
Right.
like a straight line. Thin.
It's
Okay.
unusual.
Yeah. Here they go.
Ooh, Jakub definitely missing the first part of outer zone 1. Seems to be a bit of a theme tonight when drivers are unsure of how the lead will initiate. Half a car's length there. And a bit shallow in that zone, but he knows that he has to keep this proximity because he saw how close Gert was in the previous run. In this last zone here, he's not there like Gert was, that's for sure.
Yeah. Gert is pulling a great lead run.
Yeah.
Right now, waiting for the judge's call. So it's gonna take next spot in the top 16. Yeah, so next, it's the last spot in the top 16. So winner of this battle will face Martinez Ostrejka in the top 16. So okay, we have a winner here. Gerd Kubarsep gets the win, and he is advancing on. So that was the last battle of the top 32, and right now we'll have short break before top 16. So let me see how much time we have. Okay, so 15 minutes break from now. So 15 minutes break. And we're coming back with the top 16. So grab your favorite food, grab your favorite snack, and we'll see you guys in 15 minutes with the top 16. Okay guys, so we're back and shortly we'll be good to go with top 16 battles for today. Okay guys, now all should be good and we are ready to go. So first the battle of the top 16 will be Ahmed Al-Hamadi versus Darius Ostrejka. Both drivers are ready, and let's get started with top 16. And they are already at the track in outside zone number 1. Nicely done from Ahmed in the lead. There's just right behind him. Nice and smooth transition. Right now, door to door.
Wow.
Great stuff from Darius. And last outside zone. Also door to
what
door.
a change.
Wow.
Killed it. Darius absolutely killed that.
Yeah.
That was consistent too. That was just clean all around.
That
Not too
was-
risky, not too conservative. That was good.
Yeah. Right now, switching sides. Let's see what will happen now. Door to door initiation.
Ahmed all the way in the pocket there.
Very late
Or, sorry,
transition
Darius all the
from
way in the
Darius,
pocket.
I believe.
Yep, indeed. A little late transition from Ahmed there too. The transition timing is definitely not the same. Wow, that proximity though from Ahmed. He knows he has to do it. There it is.
Great stuff right now.
Wow. That's a top 16 DCGP battle if I've ever seen one.
Okay, judges decided it's a one more time. And we should go once again. Darius versus Ahmed. Going one more time battle. Ready and go.
Ahmed in the lead this time. Of course, Darius in the chase. Look at that. Just looking identical
right on the
in
edge.
chase. Just perfect.
Jeez.
Total mimicking from Darius. Now that he's seen Ahmed's lead, he knows exactly what to do. He's just robotic with it. Ahmed right on the wall. Darius, of course, following suit. And the proximity there. Not touching, but just so close. Riding wheel to wheel across
my
the finish.
God.
What a maniac. That was insane.
What a chase from Darius now.
And of course, just a flawless lead.
Yeah, Ahmed did.
I say
great.
flawless, but right. It never
Yeah,
really
that
is,
was
but-
great lead run, for sure. Okay, I believe all's gonna be now how Darius will hold his lead.
A different bit of a, or a bit different of an initiation from Ahmed. Timing wasn't, again, there the transition timing, not exactly the same. The proximity is not, there it is, that's for sure. You know, I spoke too soon. The proximity definitely is there.
Yeah.
And in this last zone,
Woo!
he's, yep, that's it.
Let's go. Yeah, like from my perspective,
Jeez.
it's looking like Darius is very, very late when transitioning from outside zone number 1 into inside claim number 2. It's like very, very late transition there. But still,
When he leads, you mean?
sorry?
When he leads?
Yeah, when he leads, Darius, yeah.
Right.
But judges decided that because of the better chase run, Darius gets the lead. Phew. Win. Okay. Let's get back to the track. Brandon Patrick versus Adam Gomoliszek. 370Z battle now. Woo.
Adam in the chase here. Brandon in the lead. Wow, look at those transitions. These cars looking identical. Like they just copy and pasted one after the other. Right on his door. They're absolutely killing it. Geez, can these runs get any more similar?
Yeah, really, Adam is putting in good pressure into Brandon.
Great
As
pace, man.
Brandon is rocking the party with this Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift livery. DK style. Let's go.
Look at those initiations.
Oh!
Oh!
Contact or something like this? I don't know.
It kind of looks like the chase hit the lead there. Your classic bit too close contact. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, from my point of view, it looked like very snappy contact.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was internet connection involved or maybe not, but that was a harsh one. Okay, so judges said that Adam left the throttle at outside zone number 1, so it was his fault of the contact, and that means Brandon Patrick gets the win. But wait a second, first we're gonna have a protest of this previous battle. So Adam made a protest, so judges will look at the replay to make sure everything is okay. And after judges solve the protest, we'll get into the next battle.
What's up, Yogi?
Hello guys, give 2 minutes. I've got a bit of computer issues today.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
no.
problem. Hello.
I had
hello.
some earlier too.
It's been a bit of a tough one today. Are we started?
Yeah, we're already
yeah.
in the top 16.
Oh my god, it's gone quick today.
Yeah, very
Are
quick.
we started? What do you mean?
Well, I know you started. You've been on top 48. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I did have to do a lot of teaching today, but I'm back in action. I'm ready. Just logging on.
Always a bit jealous of your career there, Yogi.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's jealous, and it is.
I'm
a
sure
great
it's
career.
not
I
quite as
agree.
glamorous as it sounds, though.
Okay, guys. So
Or is it?
we'll come back to this
Yeah, we'll come back.
but right now there was a change in the verdict. So judges said that Adam was right, and there was a contact in the run-up. So it was chase driver's fault, and that means Adam Gomolishek gets the win.
Overturned. Wow.
Yeah, so it overturned into his favor. And right now we're coming back to the Muhammad Ali versus Mark O'Rourke battle. And they're already at the track. Oh, I contacted the transition now. Having nice proximity there. And across the finish line they go, so a little bit messy in this first round. Let's wait and see Mark's lead run, cause in previous battle he really rocked that lead run.
Let's go. Wanting the chase car. Oh, nice flick entry in the lead. Into zone 1. Oh, a bit messy in the chase. Got it inside, but he's back on. Proximity could be a little bit better. Oh, very tight transitions down to the interclip. Clip 3, beautifully transitioned back to the outer zone. Really nice, fulfilling the zones really well. Onto the next transition, or a bit of a straighten in the chase, but he's back on point. Wow, that was good.
Yeah, like coming back to this talk before. Okay, so Muhammad Ali gets the win. That was quick call. Yeah, maybe someone is jealous about your work, but it's like learning how to drive, but at the racetrack though.
Yeah.
Can you
well,
compare
it's
it?
teaching how to drive.
Yeah, can you compare it to teaching how to drive normal road legal street car, or maybe something different?
No, I think I've got a lot of more panic dealing than everyone else. But let's move on. We got a crazy battle. We got Alexander Element and Alan Hines in the lead. Let's see what happens. Alan, nice flick initiation onto zone 1. Beautifully fulfillment by both drivers. Alexander's keeping it on the door all the way to the end of the zone. Transitions to the inner clip. Alan fulfills it. Alexander's mimicking the angle and the line beautifully. Transitions to the next outer zone. Bit of a wall rub from Alan Hines, but Alexander's not fazed by it. Straight onto the outer zone. Keeps the proximity super sweet. Onto the last outer zone, fulfills it, mimics the angle, mimics the line. Beautiful chase, beautiful lead.
Yeah, great stuff. Really very fast and fluid lead from Alan. And I believe Alexander was really surprised by his speed.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, he was close, but I
yeah,
see
he
what you
was
mean.
close, but he could be definitely wider at the track and have more angle. So
yeah, I agree. But now let's see Alan Hines in the chase. Alexander in his super fast car in the lead. Let's see what tactics Alan Hines initiation at the same time as him. Mimics the angle really nicely towards the end, the middle of the zone. Fulfills it all the way, a bit shallower. Transitions to the inner clip. Really nice. Alan is a bit further away than Alexander was, but he's making it work. Onto the outer zone. Running the wall. Next outer zone, fulfills it. Alan's a bit further away. He's losing a bit of track, but now he's catching it on again to the last outer zone. Fulfills it. Alexander goes a bit wide and to the finish.
Nicely done.
Very nice.
Alan only had.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Until we. Oh, but there you go. That was quick. Until the
Okay.
next battle. Do you know what my biggest part of my job is?
Yeah.
Teaching people how to not panic.
Ah. Okay.
Literally, that's it.
Okay, so Alexander Element gets the win from this one because of the contact after the initiation. That's what judges are saying.
Yeah, we did see that, didn't we?
I couldn't see it.
I'm watching from the chase car angle, so I can see kind of a bit of a so I could see, but I didn't think it was big. But I guess the judges see it differently.
Yeah, like from TV camera, it's really hard to tell if something like this happened. Yeah, like coming back to your panic control.
Well, control like everybody.
Controlled
panics. It's
chaos. You,
Controlled
you wish,
chaos.
yeah.
Just the brain always tells you something's wrong. You know, you pull the handbrake at 40 miles an hour on your first time ever on a track.
Yeah.
Your brain is gonna say, are you sure you want to do this right now? And teaching people not to panic is so hard, but that's kind of the main thing. After that, it kind of flows really well. So sometimes I have to be a very, very shouty and horrible person to people, but it's for their own good, you know what I mean?
I love to watch your videos when you're going like, go, 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 go.
Well, do you know why I do that? A lot of people don't actually know why do I have to shout that much. Do you know why? Because while I'm shouting go, 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 their brain is going off, 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 off.
Okay.
And honestly,
so
man,
it's a counterintuitive, like
exactly.
they
And
brake
honestly,
when
in
they
my-
need to put a throttle. So
Yeah. And my entire career teaching there, I've had about 20 crashes with students, and all of them was from them lifting off the throttle at the wrong time. Literally. So I kind of don't like crashing, so I shout. Anyway, who we got next?
yeah, we have Dawid Zwoliński and Florian Engel.
Let's
Right
see,
now.
David and Florian. Nice initiation, mimicking, timing perfectly, gets on the door. Really nice line by both drivers right now. Oh, a bit late transition in the lead, but they're making it work really nicely. Florian is keeping the angle and keeping the proximity very well. Very close right now on the outer zone. Fulfills it all the way around and towards the last transition. Gives a bit of room. Makes a dive straight onto the door. Fulfilling the zone. Whoa, that was hot.
Yeah, that was hot. Also, David have a really different approach into initiation as a lead driver. So it's making a wide approach. Also, we've seen such a wide range of initiation styles today in tandems.
Oh, I didn't
Big
think
flick,
that David
yeah.
could keep up, but now he made it. He's onto Florian's door, keeping it nicely. Nice transition by Florian. David keeps it right, straight onto the inner clip. Keeps the proximity. Florian's using a lot of angle in some places. I think it threw David a little bit there, but he's got it back on, straight onto the door. Oh, a bit of a love tap, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Last transition, onto the outer zone. A bit of a slowdown by both drivers and back on power. Really nice. Wasn't it smooth? I don't know if that contact may be in the cars.
Yeah. Like, this track really is easy for the drivers, what we've seen. But yeah, Florian Engel gets the win. Judges said that he had a better chase run. So yeah, that was high quality scores, and now we've seen a flawless lead run and flawless chase run. So judges are really picking details today.
Well, here we go. Next battle.
Vitaly Zayev and Omar Baghdadli.
Nice initiation by Vitaly.
Yeah.
Omar slows it down. Oh, a bit of a decel there. Quite a bit too much, but I think that's worked out really well. Really nice transition onto the inner clip. The proximity is not great through there. Now he's catching up onto the transition, but now he lost it again. A bit of a dive in and out by the chase driver, but it looks good now. He's settled. He's good. Last transition, straight bumper to bumper onto the door. That was a nice transition.
Yeah, like to get a nice perspective, Omar was one of the fastest drivers here today. But going up
Really?
against Vitaly is just another level of speed.
Let's go. Omar in the lead now. Vitaly in the chase. Woo! Wheel spin from the start. Big dive by Vitaly. Very nice driving. Fulfilling out the zone. I think Omar could be a little bit wider. But it's still good. Big angle before transition onto the inner clip. Vitaly is using it to his advantage. Keeping the proximity really nice and really smooth.
Ooh.
Oh, a bit of a wall tap by Omar there. But they're making it work. Vitaly's not phased. He's getting closer and closer. Leaves a bit of room on the transition. Big snap, big dive, straight onto the door, onto the last outer zone, through the finish line. Vitaly's on it. He's on it.
Yeah?
What, I think.
Yeah, Vitaly
Yeah.
gets the win.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that's a huge one. Yeah. Nico Stella
That's a huge one.
and Simon Sandman. Simon is
Let's
really
see what
having
happens.
a hard time today. In the previous battle he had Cameron mastered, and now Nico. Here they
Well,
come.
let's see. He's jumping the line. Oh, what?
Oh!
Yeah, that's
That's a big contact there.
there's jumping the line and there's jumping the line, you know.
Oh.
Wow, that was he pretty much was in front of Nico on initiation.
Yeah, like pretty much.
happened. I think Nico got a little bit upset there.
Yeah, but definitely that needs some replays from judges.
Well.
But well,
Let's swatch it around. Let's see what happens.
let's see it now when they switch sides and Simon
Can
gets
Simon
the
overturn
lead.
it?
Yeah.
Simon's initiation. Nico makes it really good approach. Oh, big angle by Simon, and it didn't work out well on entry to zone 1, but now he's fulfilling it really nicely. Transitions to the inner clip. Nico makes a really good smooth transition and dive. Transitions onto the outer zone. Beautiful run by Nico. Simon is now settled. It looks better and smoother. A little bit of left foot braking in the lead. Now Nico makes a big, nice dive onto his door through the finish line. I think that was good.
Yeah, that was really close run. But it all goes to the first run.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's not
so
much Nico did wrong there.
Nico Stella gets the win. So it was Chase driver's fault of this contact first run.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
What we got now?
right now, Martinas Ostrejka and Gert Kubarsep. So Gert is on a mission today, really.
Get is on a mission again.
Yeah, let's see if he's gonna make
Very
it.
good initiation. Nice through zone 1, matching the angle almost. Get great proximity. Straight onto the door. Onto clip 3. Beautiful. Transitions onto the wall. Very close to the wall. He needs to be careful with that big JZX. Now he's back on power. Very nicely through the outer zone. Transitions to the last outer zone. A bit lower angle. Matches it. And big propulsion forward. Really nice.
Yeah, really, Gert is having a great time today. But also Ostrejka brothers. Oh my god.
What is Martinez doing? Look at that. Oh, no. I
No,
can't.
no, I believe no.
Okay, there we go. Right, a better normal jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, Martinez is going. He's faster. Initiates. Nice mimicking of flick. Straight onto zone 1. Puts it on his door. Stays there throughout the full zone 1. Transitions around. Gives it a bit of room. And back onto the door. Through clip 3. Transitions around. Shoots forward. Wow, Gert was shoot forward there onto the last transition. And he's built a bit of a gap. Now Martinez is closing it in. Transitions around. Martinez gives him a bit of room to wiggle. And he's back on his door through the finish line. Wow, Gert is fast.
Yeah, really, that JZX can handle this. I love this car, and yeah, I love
He
this car.
handled it. He handled it.
Yeah, he handled it. Okay, so judges are saying that small mistake in the second run before the wall by the chase run. Huge step before the transition. Okay, so before the verdict, judges asked him if you want us to watch it once again in a replay. Like, okay. Do you really want us to look it once again? Oh my god. Yeah, like coming back to your work, I hate to be a passenger in the car, especially when it's something crazy happening like drifting or fast driving. So I don't know how you can handle all day being a passenger, having really no influence what's
Well,
happening.
I've been doing it for 10 years, you know,
Yeah,
so it's
like,
kind of
maybe experience and you
nature.
get used to it, but
Wouldn't say used to it, but it's a job. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's a
Like,
job.
I'm really good at it. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, in a way, if you will.
yeah.
And I do enjoy it. It's part of the job. It's always involving drifting, which is always a good thing. But at the same time, the biggest stress is cars. It's always cars, bro. Will the cars last? Are they gonna break? See, that's something you guys don't have on a sim. The stress of, what if the car breaks on this run? What
Yeah,
if,
like
you know what I
you are
mean?
also making some fixing stuff, or
Yeah, I do. I build cars myself.
Uh-huh.
I fix the cars.
okay,
So, for example, I'm building a V8 GT86 right now,
okay,
which will be one of the demo cars. And I fix all the 46s. I've got an S13 that I build myself.
Okay.
It's quite a lot involved.
wide range of cars and engines.
Oh yeah. So my 13 is SR. My GT86 is now going to be 1UZ, so V8. The BMWs, all of them are effectively stock engines. It's nothing crazy. I like teaching people with standard cars because it shows the skills.
Okay.
Anyway, who we got?
Yeah, we have top 8 now. Adam Gomolishek and Darius Ostrejka. And to be clear from the previous battle, Gert gets the win, so we'll see Gert in the top 8. Right now, Adam versus Darius.
That was some crazy dive. Nice initiation by both drivers, fulfilling zone 1 really nicely. Transitions around in a clip, beautifully fulfilled. Lead car's going a little bit wide, but they're making it work. Straight onto the outer zone, fulfills it. All the way around. Smooth arc by both drivers. Transitions around onto the last outer zone. Lower angle, propulsion forward. Really nice. Really nice.
Adam is also really good in terms of driving today. So if someone can handle Darius, maybe it's him today.
Let's see. Whoa, nice initiation. Darius is doing a great job right now. Chase car is doing really well on proximity, giving a bit of room on transition. Outer clip 3, beautiful. Transitions around. Oh, a bit of a wall tap in the lead there. Made him go a bit forward, but it's okay. It's going to be judged by the people up there. Back around to the last outer zone. Really nice. It was clean except for that wall tap.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That wall tap may be a big thing here. So yeah. Adam Gomolishek gets the win. Congrats to him.
Well,
yes,
now we got Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali and Alexander Element.
Wow.
Yes, as you were talking about stock cars, there's also in Polish the league called Wet Drift Series. It's also judged by our judge Mati.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, it's mostly stock cars, stock BMWs or so at the wet conditions or winter conditions, as you will. So
really cool. Well, now we're watching some very high horsepower drifting.
yeah,
Very cool. Nice transition onto the inner clip. Alexander's doing a great job in the chase. Keeps it onto the door. Nice arc. Fulfills the outer zone in the chase. Leaves a bit of room. Big snap. Big transition onto the door through the finish line. Very nice.
Yeah, so after the broadcast I will drop you a link so maybe you can watch it through because action is
I don't want to
wild.
watch, man. I want Matty to go and say, Yogi, I've got a car here. Do you want to come and drive?
Matt is building something, so maybe he can invite you there.
Well, there we go. Here we go. Whoa!
Whoa!
What was that?
Whoa!
Do you know what? I don't even know whose fault that was.
Me too. I don't know.
Lead car was in the right place, but for some reason chase car just went
Chase
full
cars
ballistic
went-
angle.
Like what?
But they're back on, so they carry on. I don't know how it's going to be deemed, but they're back on it. They're not giving up. Back on power. All the way to the finish line. That was nice.
Yeah, all goes now to this weird initiation. And nobody knows what's happened. Okay, so Alexander Element gets the win.
What happened there? I want to know.
Judges said the chase was too fast and the initiation. Okay, okay.
That kind
Maybe
of
he was trying to be as close as possible. I don't know, because
Well, that's close and that's close,
yeah,
right?
the initiation is really the hardest point of this track because drivers have really different approaches to it because it's going downhill a little bit and you can't see it from a run up.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can see
so
it goes a bit
Vitaly
of a
Isaev
crest.
versus Florian Engel.
Whoa, Florian is doing a great job in the chase. Vitaly's very fast, so he's in the right place. Now transition onto the inner clip. Ooh, Florian did a bit of a weird transition there, puts him a bit shallower angle. But he's back on. Vitaly's doing a great job fulfilling the zones all the way on the outside edge of the track. Nice transition. And Florian again loses a bit of a gap there in last corner, but he makes it work. He's kind of caught up.
Yeah, like Florian is doing great today, but I don't know if it's enough to fight up against Vitaly.
Let's find out. Vitaly in the chase. Is he going to make a mistake? He's going to make it right. Let's go. Nice initiation. Vitaly matches right well the angle. Straight into zone one. Keeps it on the door. Builds a bit of a propulsion. Ooh, bumper to bumper transition onto the inner clip. Straight onto the door. Is a bit shallower, but that's close. Transition onto the wall. Keeps it. Rubs his door all the way
Look at
around
Vitaly
the
now.
outer zone. And now transitions back. Beautiful run. Gets it onto the door again. Fulfills it like a boss. Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, not hit the van.
Yeah,
Please
that's
do
fine.
not
Past
hit the
the finish
van.
line. It's fine. Don't hit the van.
Okay, judges said that all about the small contact, so Vitaly Isaev gets the win. Congrats to him and really great driving from Florian.
Oh, so
And
is
now-
Gert's on point. Gert's fast.
Yeah, Nico Stella
easy.
versus Gert Kubarsev.
Is he as fast as Nico?
That's
Let's
big
see what
now.
happens. We're leaving the line. Nico's full pace forward. Gert initiates. He is faster somehow. He closes the gap. Oh, he
Oh, no.
gives Nico. Everybody's gunning for Nico tonight.
Yeah, there was a contact
In the
there
wrong
or
way.
not, because I couldn't see it from my view.
I didn't see Nico slow down too much because he was in the right place. I think Gert just went.
Okay,
He
too
went
hard
full
into...
Gert. So everybody's gunning for Nico's door, but I think they're missing the point that you shouldn't really shoot a bazooka at him, really.
Yeah, I've seen some safer approach while being a chaser. Like when you leave some space, you can really be nice and smooth into outside zone number one. But if you push too hard at just initiation, you will make a hard.
Nice, Gert is on the right place. Nico's initiated well. He's probably doing a safe approach here because he knows he's got a big lead onto the inner clip. Gets closer now. Gives a bit of room on the transition. Dives another one onto the outer zone. Fulfills it. Really nice arc by Gert. He's very fast, very fluid. Nico leaves a bit of room again on the transition. Makes a dive after it. Straight onto the outer zone. Straight onto the finish line. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know if Nico. I think Nico was obviously playing it really safe, and that was really
like he had a big advantage. Yeah, Nico Stella gets the win.
Oh. Bit of a deliberation there.
Yeah, like I believe we have protest about.
I think if you thought about it, then I guess he's thinking about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like to learn the drifting. I know myself as a sim drifter, not a real life drifter, but I really learned how to drift in the low powered cars. So really stock cars.
Yeah, but when you say that, when you say low powered cars, what do you mean?
Yeah, like 250, 200.
Okay, well, I started, my first car had 45 horsepower.
What was that?
That had a Toyota Corolla, man.
Toyota Corolla.
Corolla.
Hachiroku.
A K70, which is like the same chassis.
Okay.
With a 1.3 engine, automatic gearbox from 1986.
Monster.
No handbrake. No nothing. And if I wanted to drift, bro, you can be sure that going into a corner and pressing the accelerator would not work. You had to go 3 times the speed.
Okay.
So a 200 horsepower car is a lot of power. Back then it was like, this is a comp car. Anyway, we've got Alexander Element in the chase. Is it Florian in the lead?
Adam Gomalishik in the lead.
Adam, there we go. So Adam in the lead. Really nice initiation. Alexander's making it really well. Straight onto the door after transitions. Big angle by Adam, but is making it work through the outer zone. Fulfilling it all the way out. Nicely. Great arc. Oh, a bit of a transition denied there on the last corner. But Adam made it work. I think it was. I don't know. It looked like it.
Okay, people ask in the chat, 45 or 65? It's a difference.
45.
45.
Well, it was 40. It was 45 when it came
Oh
out,
my
like
God.
in 1986. So I probably had 30. I'll show you a video if you want. It's
Okay.
actually quite funny.
Okay.
Anyway, we're back. Adam in the chase. Ooh, he's on it. He's on it. He's really good. Transitions around through Alexander onto the inner clip really nicely. Makes it work. Transition back. Beautiful. He's a bit shallower than Alexander. Just a bit on the line. Now he's making it work. He's right on the line now. Transition. Oh, another transition tonight. Exactly the same place. But I think that was a little bit harsher.
Yeah, that was the contact at the transition, so that will be hard punishment, I believe.
Yeah, man, I'm actually fully serious. You know, when I started and I saw somebody drifting a BMW 323 or something and it had 200 horsepower, that was counted as a comp car. That was literally like, this is what you need for
Godlike power.
Yeah, that's a godlike power. Now 1,000 is like, the norm.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like 800 to 1000 is just pretty much
Just normal now?
baseline for a comp car.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, like I like my BMWs. Oh, Alexander Element takes the
Yeah,
win.
Alexander gets the win. Judges said that there was a small contact in the last transition, and
Ooh,
so
there's a battle.
that was a
Okay, you ready, bro?
Yeah,
You ready?
I don't think
This
so.
is the one.
I'm ready. This is the one. Nico versus Vitaly. Who's gonna take it?
Let's go. Nico in the lead first. Oh, wait.
Okay,
go.
never mind. Let's go back.
Let's go. Nico in the lead, shooting forward from the start line all the way. Oh, Vitaly makes it work though. He's right there on the door. Straight through zone 1. Beautiful fulfillment. Transitions around bumper to bumper on Nico. Beautiful by both drivers. Clip 3, brilliant. Transitions around onto the wall. Running the wall in the lead. Vitaly's right there on the door, leaving marks all the way around. Transitions to the last corner. Propels forward, straight onto the door. Mimics the angle, mimics the light. That was beautiful by Vitaly.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Vitaly or maybe his spotter, but he really finished his homework and really figured out how to make a initiation.
How to win against Nico without crashing into him.
Being a chase driver against Nico, so really great
Look at
stuff
Nico,
there.
he's taking a run up. He knows Vitaly's fast.
He knows the drill. He knows what will happen.
And let's go. Vitaly in the lead. Nico in the chase. Two strong forces gonna Nico initiates before Vitaly, but he's on the inside. He puts him in the wrong place. Makes it work though. A little bit less proximity from Nico, but it's good. Onto the inner clip. He closes the gap. Onto clip 3. Transitions around. Oh, a bit of a transition denied there, but Vitaly makes it work. He doesn't give up. Fulfills the outer zone. Great arc between the two clips. Transitions around, Nico propels forward, straight onto the door, matches the angle, matches the line, beautiful. But I think Vitaly did a better job.
Yeah, like small details here, but
tiny
really,
details.
It
was Nico, last round of Nico, I said he was taking it safe.
Yeah.
He was kind of doing the same. He was kind of not
you
mimicking
cannot,
the angle.
Yeah, you cannot go safe against Vitaly, especially after he pulled great chase.
Well, I know, and he was like just a little bit less angle before the transition. It just didn't work out for him, unfortunately. But I might be wrong. The judges may see something else. Oh, there's a lot of deliberation there.
Yeah, that's a long time. Because we've seen very quick calls to all competition today was really very fast judged. But right now, that's a hard replay watching I've seen. Okay, so judges are saying that they were checking the transition before the wall in the second run, where was small contact, but lead was okay. Okay, so
there's some drama here.
Judges said that Vitaly Zayev gets the win. Nico also said a protest.
This straightaway protest.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so Nico are saying that Vitaly decelerate before the transition. Okay, so I believe judges will need to watch it once again. Okay, so judges say that the verdict stays the same. So let's go back, and right now we'll go with the battle for the third place. So it's gonna be Nico versus Adam.
Let's go. 2 370s.
Yeah,
Let's see what the difference is.
same cars. Let's see who's the better driver today.
Ooh, nice initiation by Nico. Adam makes it really nice. He's a little bit shallow on angle there, but he's making it now. He's matching it. Nice transition, bumper to bumper by Adam. Straight on Nico's door. Transitions around again, bumper to bumper. Beautiful, running the door, leaving marks on his door the whole way around. Beautiful. Last transition, leaves a bit of a gap, makes a dive on acceleration, and straight onto Nico's door. That was great. That was great. Very clean by both drivers too.
Yeah, that was very clean. Both leading the chase. And right now, let's see if Nico also gonna play safe.
Safe again. Well, yeah, I don't think he played it safe, but let's see if he matches. Oh, big snap to angle. Oh, a bit shallow again. He's shallower than Adam again. Just on the 5-degree angle less. Transitions around. A little bit shallower again.
Whoa.
It's closer. And he's making it work again. Just a bit shallower than Adam on angle. Now he's matching the angle. Now he's in the right place. Adam is pushing forward and Nico is going very fast. Straight onto the door.
I don't know if there was a contact before this inside clip.
No.
Or maybe Adam a little bit overshooted it, because it was very wide just before this outside zone. Whew.
I see Nico being 5 degrees less angle.
Okay.
But I guess I might be wrong, because
yeah,
Nico gets
the win. Okay, so as judges said, Adam took a wrong line after inside clip, so it was Lid's fault. So Nico getting a third place today. Congrats, and we have all Ukrainian battles. So Vitaly Isayev versus Alexander Element.
Let's go. 2 very fast cars, 2 very fast drivers. They're in the final. Who's going to take the top step on the podium? Is it Vitaly? Is it Alexander? Let's send them. Vitaly in the lead first. Alexander, whoa, side-by-side initiation. Very fast. Straight onto the door through zone 1. Great angle mimicking. Onto the transition. Leaves a bit of a room. Dives it back onto after the inner clip. Straight to clip 3, transitions around onto the wall, running the wall all the way around. Alexander is doing a great job in the chase, but Vitaly is trying to run away very well. Transitions to the last outer zone. Alexander loses a bit of angle, but matches it back. Wow, these guys are fast.
Yeah, the battle of the Titans today at the final. Really the fastest drivers.
We're gonna swatch them around. Let's see what Vitaly can do in the chase.
Gap right now. Yeah,
big gap.
Go.
He's making it work. A bit further initiation, but it works better. Straight onto the door through zone 1. Mimicking the angle very nicely. Proximity is very similar to the first one. Oh, a bit less on the transition, but he makes a dive straight onto Alexander's door, onto the wall. Nice transition. Again, not mimicking the angle. Vitaly's not doing as great of a job of angle as Alexander did in the chase, but they're making it work. Oh, that was a bit of a wobble by Vitaly in the chase again, but Alexander is giving him all the opportunities. That is going to be tough.
Yeah, right now. All in judges' hands, all in judges' eyes. And let's wait and find out who will take the top spot of the podium today. Is it gonna be?
My money's on a Supra.
Yeah. Is it gonna be Alexander or Vitaly? Yeah, Vitaly Isaev gets the win because of the better chase run. So congratulations to Vitaly. Second place goes to Alexander. And third goes to Nico. Right now some victory donuts and we're going straight to the podium. We have Vitaly, we have Nico, and we're waiting for Alexander. And the score, oh my god. Okay, so Vitaly Zayev first place, Alexander Element second place, and third goes to Nico Stella, and that's our podium for round 3. So thank you guys for joining in today. We'll see you in February, so 9th to 11th of February. We're gonna visit Karpacz, so that's gonna be Toge Mountain Track.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Polish mountain track. Actually, sorry, it's not a track, it's just a street, but you know what
is it? Karpacz?
Yeah, it's Karpacz.
Not Karpacz. No way!
Yeah, but with a twist. That's all I can say.
Oh, I've been to Karpacz, man. That's a sick ride.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to wait just a little bit, and we'll see you in round number 4. So a little bit less than a month from today. Yeah, thank you guys at the live stream. Thank you to all of the drivers. Thank you to you, Yogi, for joining me today.
Thank you guys for having me.
And we'll see you guys in the next